Hello, welcome to my vlog. It's a beautiful day in lockdown and I just wondered if you'd like to come for a quick walk with Buster and myself. We're going to go to the back of the house. We have the canal, so we're going to go for a little walk around there and see what's happening. Hope you enjoy. I have my dog walking cap on, so I am covered for all eventualities, so hope you enjoy. Come on, this way. So we're very lucky to have the canal so close to the house. We don't actually back straight onto the canal, but we're about 2 minutes around the corner. So as we walked round and down this unadopted road, we're almost there. What you can see is that Buster hates getting wet. He doesn't like going out for walks in the rain. He hates getting his feet wet, and therefore he's an excellent dodger of puddles. And as you'll see as we approach, you can see in the near horizon as I pan up there that we're coming to Great Fold Bridge, which is one of the bridges across the canal, and as we get there I'll show you and tell you a little bit more about that. I wanted to leave the background sound on because I think the clinking of Buster's collar is quite nice as we go through, and you'll hear birdsong as well, but I hadn't realised quite how unfit I sound on camera, so apologies for all of the heavy breathing. I will make sure that it isn't all the way through the video. I will turn the sound off at some point. Dreadfully unfit. It's very embarrassing. Come. So here we have the Bridgewater Canal. So this canal is quite a short-ish stretch and is known to be one of the first canals in the country. Was built in 1761 before the age of mechanisation by the Duke of Bridgewater, and it was to carry coal from his mines to the main canal. So the Bridgewater Canal meets up with the Leeds-Liverpool Canal further on up the pathway further into Lee, which we're not actually going to today, but this is the kind of bit behind the house that is the Bridgewater Canal. So we'll just wait here while I can see a cyclist there in the distance, so we were just waiting for the cyclist to go by. But it is a beautiful stretch, especially when the sun's out like this and with all the autumn colours. So as we turn right here, this is Great Fold Bridge. This is one of only 2 bridges on this stretch that are the original bridge construction. All the others have been altered due to roads, the requirement of modern traffic, etc. In the summer we do get some traffic going up and down the canal, usually leisure traffic, barges, etc. And yeah, fooled you, that's actually the Loire in France at Amboise, but yeah, this is the canal here. Come on, you. Oh. Oop, did it. So as you can see, it's quite busy. There are lots of cyclists that tend to go on the path, and people walking. You can hear in the background clay pigeon shooting going on, lots of birds activity, and there was loads of them, little brown jobs as we call them, sparrows, dunnocks, etc., in the skeleton of the trees here on the right, and they kept flying from tree to tree as we walked by, which I'm hoping that we've captured on camera here. Go on then. Is that swan? Come. Too close. Good boy, that's it. So this canal is one of the only ones that is still privately owned. So the other canals have been taken over by the waterways and various trusts, etc. But the Bridgewater Canal is still privately owned, and it actually currently is held by Peel Holdings, which is a company that owns quite a lot of stuff in this region. But it has passed through various hands over time, but is still technically privately owned. In fact, a few years ago now, they started a canal festival, which has run now for a couple of years or so, and Steve designed their first poster. So there's one of Steve's designs there, as he's a graphic designer, and that's still the bare bones of it, if you like, is still used today for the advertisements of the canal festival, which unfortunately won't be running this year due to COVID. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Good boy. Good boy. The canal is often used as well for fishing, and I can see in the near distance there's a few guys out fishing. Wonder if they've caught anything, who knows. I'm not going to stop because Buster would get too interested, but this you can see the reflection, so it's a beautiful day. Just can't believe it's November, but yeah, here we go. Here are the guys fishing, all the paraphernalia, etc., keeping socially distance. No, not interested. He doesn't want you. And as we now approach the Marsland Green Lane Bridge, you can see the adaptations that's happened there for traffic to go across it. So it's not of its original construction, but this is the end of the video in terms of our walk. What we'll do now is walk around the block through the housing estate, then back home. But just a couple of shots as we look back onto the canal there. And then obviously Buster's worn out. I hope you enjoyed.